Hello everyone. This is Professor Gautam from Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. I welcome you all for today's session. Before starting today's session, I express my sincere thanks to Virtual Lab developed by Ministry of Education under the National Mission on Education through ICT, and also our sincere thanks to NITK, IITs and NITs. So today I am going to teach how to conduct ductility test on bitumen using virtual lab portal developed by NITK. Now, before going to that test, let us have some points. In this test, we have to heat bitumen to a pouring temperature for about 90 degrees Celsius. And here we are using the water bath which is maintained at 27 degree Celsius in order to keep briquette mold before trimming and after trimming. Before trimming we have to kept it for about 30 minutes, and after trimming we have to kept it for about 85 to 95 minutes. Apparatus required for this test are ductility machine, it look like this, and briquette mold, it look like this. With this small introduction to this experiment, let us do this experiment virtually through virtual lab. This is how virtual lab setup looks. Here ductility machine is ready and two briquette molds are ready. Now, as I already explained, initially we have to heat the bitumen to its pouring consistency. For that, you just switch on the burner and keep bitumen on the burn, and you heat the bitumen up to 90 degrees Celsius for its pouring temperature. Once it is done, just switch off it. And here two briquette molds we are using to check ductility strength of the bitumen. Now, since bitumen is a sticky material, in order to avoid that stickiness, you can rinse this briquette mold with either glycerin or mercury. Now I will pour this bitumen into this two briquette molds like this. Once it is done, I will keep this briquette mold in water bath which is maintained at 27 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. Once it is done, if any bitumen is spilled out, you just trim it properly, and again you keep it in a water bath for about 85 to 95 minutes. Here is a question: water bath should be maintained at a temperature of, as I already said, it should be 27 degree Celsius. Now I will move to the next step. Here it is a ductility testing machine. Initially we have to keep this ductility testing machine to 0 value and move to the next step. Okay. Here is a question: the brass plate and mold is placed in the water bath and it is kept at a specified temperature for about 85 to 95 minutes. I already explained this. So now I will keep this briquette mold in the ductility machine like this. I will hook this. I will remove this side clamps. Okay, here is a question. The ductility of a bituminous material is measured by the dash to which it will elongate before breaking. Generally, we are going to measure in terms of centimeter. Now I will move to the next step. In the next step, I will switch on the ductility testing machine like this. Okay, now you can see bitumen is stretching, and at the end value you can note down here where the point will breaks. You can note down here it is around 81 centimeter. Once it is done, you just remove this bitumen and go to the next step. In the next step, there is a one more briquette mold for the test. It is trial number 2. Same steps you can repeat. Go to next step. Keep briquette mold in ductility testing machine. Hook with the clamps. Remove the side clamps like this. Go to next step and switch on the machine again. Now again it is stretching. You can note down the end value as trial number 2. So it is recorded as 80 centimeter. After that, you just unclamp it, go to the next step. Here, initial first trial we got it as 18 centimeter, and the second trial we got it as 80 centimeter. You just take the average value of this as a final. So average value will be 80.5 centimeter. You can check your answer here. So this is the correct answer. A minimum ductility value for S90 bitumen is, as per the code book, it should be 75 centimeter. And this is how you have to conduct ductility test on bitumen. Thank you guys. We will meet in the next session with another experiment on highway materials. Thank you.